How's it going, people? Jack here with another video, here to check out some more from Martincitopants, who have decided to play Dark Souls for boats. I have a slight bit experience with From the Depths. I actually knew this game before my summer car, and the thing is that while playing my summer car, I thought that the game was rather hard because of the fact that you had to actually know the nuts and bolts that you needed to use to build your car, but eventually with time, it becomes a bit more routine, right? It's not as difficult as it was originally. And also because it is the same bloody car for the most part that you're going to be working on. You can order some new parts in there. It's fine, but it's not as exorbitant as this one. This game is so annoying in its building system. It's easy in the start, right? You get like I think it was a guiding voice that kind of sounds like Uber Danger when you're building your ship.
With the weapon control of this forward operation base, and have you defend it from the incoming Deepwater Guard Air Force. Press W to move forward.
Chemical warfare, suicide bombers, and slave labor. Arm an angry mob with AK-47s.
It's almost as if they hired him to say the lines. I know the devs are from Scotland, but yeah. Anyways, I remember once building a submarine in this game and I just could not keep the buoyancy up. I might have some scenes here and there or recorded footage that I may show you guys, but it's ridiculous. That being said though, it is a hell of a fun game because there are some factions in there. The construction that you can make can be crazy. The faction that you fight against are supposed to be human. Some of them are like rogue AI, but still human-made, despite the fact that some have literal gravitational technologies that can suck up your boat to the freaking sky. It's insane. The only faction that reminds me of them still being human is, I think it was the Onyx Watch that literally just saw Castle, put it on boat. Perfect. They are actual One Piece villains. But Mar has a video on this and I'm excited to know what he did in there. But given that he's getting completely obliterated, it sounds just like a typical From the Depths run in Create Adventure mode.
Wait a minute, what the hell is it? Hello again. Welcome to From the Depths. A few weeks ago, I tried beating From the Depths' campaign on the highest difficulty. To beat it, all you have to do is kill the 8 factions on the map, a feat only 0.2% of players have ever done. Why? Well, some factions have shitty wooden rat boats, some factions have steel armored battleships, and some factions have giant orbital death rays. To beat this campaign, I would have to build an entire navy of somewhat functional vessels, fight the most powerful enemies in the game with them, and here's the hard part: win. So, let us begin.
Impossible.
We began our great conquest on this here starter fortress.
Wow, the editing goes hard already.
Alright, in the middle of the ocean, at the center of the map, surrounded by all 8 factions. In 1 hour, the council would convene, and the fentanyl bag would hit the ceiling fan. There was no time to waste, so I started building a nice proper starter vessel. Building a nice proper starter vessel didn't last very long, however, before I got distracted. By Opera GX! That's right, you tiny pathetic animal. This video is sponsored by Opera GX, definitely the web browser of all time. And guess what? Now it's even better. That's right, Opera GX has given me exclusive access to brand new features sure to blow you away. Introducing GX Facelift. Oh yeah, look how good that browser looks. Yeah! New GX mods, enable light mode wallpaper, change your splash screen, the most awesome, change the UI icons, change the GX icon, and finally, change the entire UI font to Wingdings. All of this will be available on November 20th. But that's not all, you can still download my mod. If you don't download my mod, I will hit this child with a stick.
It's not my child, so I don't care.
Oh, you do? Still not convinced? Well, how about the Quick Import tool? In the click of a button, all of your bookmarks, cookies, and Chrome extensions seamlessly integrate into
a little bit of oversharing here, given that I'm a parent myself. A thing that you quickly come to realize is how not to meddle with other people's way of raising their children and or the way they behave. Like, if of course it affects you, you want to intervene, but for the most part it's just like, I have nothing to do with this, and you just walk away.
Opera Gay Sex. Download Opera GX right now using the link in the description, or I will use my telepathic powers to tort your testes. Or tubes. I don't discriminate.
Fallopian
Thanks once again to
tubes.
Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Anyway. Building a nice proper starter vessel didn't last very long, however, before I got distracted.
An army of tiny piss laser boats.
This sent me down a bit of a rabbit hole. I put some lasers on our tiny little shitty starter boat, built 30 of them, named the fleet Jeremy.
Do you ever watches porn and gets naked?
Gemma.
Yeah.
The council convened and chat told me to, quote, release the Jeremy, which I interpreted as abandon talks and declare all-out war. This is kind of the equivalent of visiting the United Nations, shitting your pants, getting into a fistfight with Xi Jinping, and throwing your shat pants at, I don't know, Obama or something.
Why did I just imagine the scene from the song from Run the Jewels? What's it called? Just as a nice reference for some of you who would like to see something similar, but like in actual cinematic way. Not to say that if Mart were to actually animate something like this, it wouldn't be better. But nobody speaks.
I ain't lying, kick a lion in this crack. I'm the shit. I will fall off in your crib, take a shit.
By Run the Jewels. There's an amazing music video for that literally makes me think of this. Ugh.
Needless to say, this pissed literally everyone off, and as you can probably imagine, Jeremy completely fucking folded at the first sign of resistance. Fuck. Poor guy ended with a professional record of 0 wins and 3 losses to the weakest enemies I was going to face in this entire game. Rest in peace, Jeremy. So I threw that fucking thing in the bin and started work on a real boat. I began by laying down a thick metal hull for everything to sit inside, and placed in our critical subsystems. Propellers for propulsion, an engine for engineering, a cockbox to sit inside, and 2 guns and some missiles for killing things dead. Isn't she beautiful? The most powerful boat on the 7th...
And it's sinking.
Oh, sinking.
Because you forgot a component. Or 2.
Damn.
Or 3, depending on how many pumps you want to have in there.
Buoyancy. Now, can anyone tell me about Archimedes' principle? No. Of course you can't. I mean a screen, you fucking idiot. Archimedes' principle states that the buoyant force is equal to the weight of displaced fluid.
Yeah.
Water weighs 1,000 kilos per cubic meter, so any object displacing 1 cubic meter of water gets 1,000 kilos of buoyant force. A cubic meter of wood weighs about 500 kilos, so it floats, while a cubic meter of steel is 8,000 kilos, so it sinks.
Oh yes, Professor Mart is back, and accompanying him is of course the one science instrumental song that gives you legitimacy. Jake Chudnov's Moon Man is almost mandatory.
But a boat isn't a solid block of steel. By volume, a boat is mostly air, which makes its average density lower than water. And thus, flotation. Anyway, with that said, I added an air pump to the boat which pumps out all the water, and now, she floats. Gentlemen, I present to you our new vessel. It can float, shoot gun, shoot missile, and best of all, it can take 1, maybe 2 hits before its ammo cooks off and violently explodes.
A Finnish boat. This is the part where I point out that Finland, despite basically being left with like worn out Russian boat during World War II, never surrounded, never surrendered to anybody. They may have lost the war, but they were never occupied, and their boats managed to stave away a lot.
An incredible vessel. Naturally, I built 2 more, expending all of my materials, and sent them into battle. Prepare for battle. Our opponent for today was this cool yacht thing.
Ooh.
Begin. Go. Kill. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, cannon destroyed.
Oh shit. Oh shit, he's coming straight towards me. Oh shit. No.
Ram.
Boosh. Fuck off, man! Okay, missiles, go. None of them are going for the right target. Okay. Oh fuck, he's coming towards me. Wait, no,
Yeah,
I didn't
because
jump.
you used
get
to.
on. Yes. Hold on, I might be able to.
Yeah, the targeting system.
I'm in. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, it. Boy. Now, this might look like a common Timon Kauper W to you, but they all got
Decimated.
obliterated. All of my boats might have been obliterated, but I now had a new one. That cool super yacht thing that I took over. The Eclipse. Naturally, I took our newly acquired cool yacht thing and sent it directly at the enemy.
Oh no.
It, didn't go very well. Holy shit, there's so much going on. That's my guy. That's my friend. Oh no. What's going on? Another nuke has gone off.
When to send the Death
Alright,
Star
how's the
after you.
Oh no. Oh no. They're all ganging up on me. Ah, another nuke.
Yeah, what do you expect?
I'm getting pulled away. Holy shit, it's pulling me out of the water. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yep, that grab tech. Oh no, actually, it's just
Help! Abduction.
still harnesses,
Well,
like Just Cause style.
Fuck. That was pretty much all my materials. Shit. So, I sat there, watching the enemy slowly close in on all sides, and before I knew it, our final stand. Go home, sweet home, defend yourself. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Absolutely evaporated.
Yep,
Well,
that's
that
a
was
restart.
quick fight. And with that, we had lost. I think declaring war on everyone was a bad idea.
I think so too.
Controversial take. And with that, we began attempt number 2. Alright, first things first, this boat might be the worst vessel ever created. Get it out of my sight right fucking now. Now, our last attempt at building a boat sucked. A lot. So this time, I was going to do things differently. To start with, I found the prefab hulls and in 2 clicks created the bow and stern of our glorious new vessel.
Nice.
Several minutes of construction later, and we had created version 1 of our next battleship.
Excuse me, wait a minute, how do you do that? Is that like a replay?
Later, and we had created version 1 of our next battleship.
That's awesome.
Pissman 2. Whatever happened to Pissman 1, we do not know. Pissman 2's primary
Oh, the
armament
laser.
was this. A big, fat, yellow laser.
The piss laser.
Piss laser.
Of course.
Now, it might not look finished, and that's because it's not, but before I had time to finish it, the council convened. This time, I did not declare war against literally everyone, but against these 3 easy factions. Gentlemen, it was time to see what Pissman 2 was really made of. Begin! Oh my god,
there
hi
goes the Onyx Guard.
Hit him with a laser! Hit him with it! Oh my god. Am I sinking?
Bloody castles.
I'm sinking. Oh my god, I think we're actually gonna win a fight against something that can't even move. I'm literally the best. Oh, there we go. Glorious victory! Yes! Yes! Yes!
While the
With
boat
that
is still
victory,
sinking.
I kept going. It's time! Begin the battle! Kill! Holy shit. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go. Kill! Kill! Full throttle! Go, 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 go! Oh my god.
Ooh,
this laser
it's
is
actually
so
good.
powerful. Yes! 1 wing down! Yes! Yes! He's going down! The piss laser is victorious again. Okay, go. He's going right towards me. He's going really fast. That's scary. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh, is it gonna make it? No.
No. Oh my god. Holy shit, he's pushing me so fast. Help! Help!
I mean,
Oh my god, he just cut my boat
he might
off.
be win.
Did I kill him?
Wait, really?
Did I kill him? Health below 80% and sinking.
Ooh,
Sit the fuck
nice.
down.
Just in time.
I am under the water.
Okay, the good thing at least is that in hard mode, the what's it called? Your robot persona. I want to say your persona for some reason. Does not need oxygen. So obviously it's a robot. But yeah, it would have been kind of like extra sucky if they decided to add that on there to make things harder.
We had narrowly escaped Pissman 2 getting chopped completely in half. But we'd won. Naturally, I sent it out again to fight this horrible thing. The same horrible thing that had ended the first run. It's time to kill! No, he's coming at me. Kill! 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 Oh god, what is that? No, he's pulling me upwards. No, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Help! Help! No.
Come on, shoot at it in the
I don't like
propellers.
this at all. This is bad. This is really bad. Unhand me at once, you foul creature. Oh my god, no! No! Pissman 2! No! Oh my god, down
Nice.
we go. I'm killing you, you fuck. Oh wait, it's dying. It's dying. No way. Die faster. Die faster. Quick, die faster. Yes! Shit. Pissman 2 emerges victorious. I wouldn't be
In
so
pieces.
sure about that. Now, before you mourn the passing of Pissman 2, it's not dead. Sure,
Just
this
a raft.
particular Pissman 2, very much dead. But we still had its blueprint, and with its blueprint, we could rebuild.
A bigger one.
And once we did rebuild, it was time for some upgrades. Okay, problem number 1, Pissman 2 is currently one continuous volume. This means if a hole is poked in the hull over here, the entire volume immediately floods and the boat sinks. We
Yep.
can mitigate this by adding bulkheads, essentially just sectioning off parts of the boat so a hole in one part only floods a small compartment. Next, I beefed up the armor on the side of the boat and added some missiles. I then took it to fight another enemy and fucking died. No, 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 no! Ah! This fight taught me another valuable lesson. Don't put the chair and fire control computer out in the open.
Oh no.
An idiot. You fucking dumbass. Fucking stupid fucking. With that problem.
He knew that already. He did that in the first build. I think that even one of the training sections, like the guide, the uber danger voice tells you that that might be a good idea to do.
Solved, I added some more guns, and before I knew it, it was time for Pissman 2 to vaporize more merchant vessels. So that is exactly
Let's go.
what I did.
Whoa.
Kill!
Damn. Editing
What's
there.
another one of these things? Oh! Oh! Kill!
Cool.
With several glorious victories for the Pissman fleet, we had collected quite a bit of new territory. Of course, I wanted to keep the pressure up and continue fighting hard, but as time goes on, the enemy factions build larger
They keep
and larger
on coming.
ships. Soon, the Pissman fleet would be outclassed. It was for this reason that I decided to expand the fleet and build yet another vessel. So, I got to work. The first thing I did was lay down the foundations by building a big alloy tube. Then, an explosion of divine brilliance shone upon me from the heavens. Oh my god.
What is he doing?
It's incredible.
Surprise cock and balls. I think I should have gotten that as soon as he said a large metal shaft.
It's average size. Even better, I was going to make this bad boy fly. So I placed a bunch of thrusters in the ballsack, of course, and took to the skies. Oh, and it hovers. And guess what? It was flopping all over the fucking place.
Pelvic inflammatory disease. Okay, it's actually good because it's a double entendre, because you actually need PID, not PDI, but PID to make the flotation go well. It's often used in robotics, or if you've had a course in programming, when you have to, let's say, have whatever it is that you're building, say, move from point X to, or like let's say on an axis, for example, to move from point 0 on the axis to X, the final destination of, let's say, your robot. If that thing has wheel, you can just write an open loop system that just keep on making the wheel go around and reach its final destination. And that's rather simple. But what happens then if you then have something like they say dirt on the track, right? Then there's something that is interfering with it, and you then have an integral derivative. That's why the I and D stands for. And the derivative is of course something that you need to account for. For you are sending one signal to another and you're expecting a given output. But if something is interfering with that output, something that we tend to call delta when we're then programming it, the error, you need to account for the error and make sure that the error actually is matched in your program to make sure that there is not that interference. So something that is compensating the error to make sure that the signal that is sent is the same as the one that is received at the end. So it's both a clever joke about how a bad dick can give you bad ovaries, but also a clever programming joke.
I see. This craft needs PIDs. Okay, enough of the floppy penis vehicle. Let me introduce you to a new vehicle.
Oh.
It has one issue. It won't stop flopping around.
Oh, oscillation.
It's using these thrusters, and these thrusters are controlled by this controller. Right now, it's trying to hover at 20 meters. This is the craft's set point, where it's trying to be. You can think of it as the goal, and currently the goal is to hover at exactly 20 meters. Obviously, it's struggling. Right now, if it's below the set point, it applies thrust up. If it's above, it applies thrust down, and if it's at the set point, it applies no thrust whatsoever. This is dumb.
Yeah.
Stupid craft. Fucking idiot craft. Okay, PID time. The P in PID is proportional, which is what I've just explained. Add thrust in proportion to our distance from the set point. The further we are from where we want to be, the more thrust we add. Very simple, but it constantly overshoots the set point. The D in PID is derivative. Strap those thinking hats on, it's about to get complicated.
Yeah, the
Notice
waves.
how this craft wobbles up and down in a beautiful sine wave.
Yeah.
It's very predictable. So what if we predicted it? That is the job of the derivative. It predicts where the craft is going to be in the future. Why is this useful? Well, think about what's happening when the craft is at its lowest point.
Ping crimson.
It's currently telling the bottom thruster to push it back up. That's good. But now at halfway to the set point, the thruster is still being told to push, even though the craft now has enough momentum to reach the set point. So inevitably it overshoots, and the cycle repeats. What if we could just pretend the craft was a fraction of a second in the future? Then it would cut the power before overshooting. So if I make the PID look into the future by 0.2 seconds, we can see the oscillations slowly settle. Bam! Rock solid. But we have a new problem. Our craft is trying to hover at 20 meters, but it's stuck at 16.88. Why won't it go higher? Well, think about it. Just to hover, this craft needs about 40% thrust. If we were to get any closer to the set point, the controller would lower the thrust, and we'd fall back down again. This is where the I in PID comes in. Integral. Teaching you about integrals is a bit beyond the scope of this video, but basically it sees we're not quite there yet and adds a little bit of thrust until it's at the target altitude. And voila! Our craft used to look like this, now it looks like this.
Perfect.
Anyway, using this knowledge, we had completed our next unholy abomination. The penis. Featuring hundreds of small missiles, lots and lots of medium missiles, some bright yellow lasers coming out of the tip, these small guns, and one very large missile right at the front.
Destroying your enemies with cock and ball soldier. Oh my god. I'm just gonna include the Lifero meme there in the Sonic campaign. Cock and ball torture for dummies.
I'm 4 years old. Understandably, I built two. Wow. With our fleet bolstered with the incredible power of flying penis craft, it was time to take yet more territory. This time I had my eyes set on our western front. And before I knew it, the enemy was on the horizon.
Oh yeah, who's the
Gentlemen.
Ultra Kill soundtrack?
It was time for violence.
Let's go!
Kill! Kill! Huge explosions. Oh my god.
It goes hard.
That thing. Ooh, big hit. Holy shit. Wow, there's a lot of missiles. Full power, full penis.
Full power, full penis.
Oh, uh-oh, ah!
To be fair, if you need a release from No Not November, this is just the perfect video to watch.
Kill! Oh, okay. Holy shit. Oh no! My ballsack! Everything was going fantastically. Everything except for our dwindling supplies.
Jesus Christ, we are all children.
You see, missiles are some of the most expensive weapons in the game, and these crafts have a lot of missiles. We managed to keep them supplied for now by doing a cheeky bit of piracy, but it was still a problem. The fleet's second problem was that it was so deep in enemy territory that we couldn't repair.
Yarr.
This small oversight, however, proved costly. Alright, go. Our next fight was against this thing. My vessel spawned in, and the Pissman 2 immediately did its signature move. Why am I half underwater? Sink. Dude, come on. Are you serious? Fuck it, we're going penis
That
mode.
water.
That thing's blowing up my peanuts. No, peanuts, please. Pissman 2 is at the bottom of the ocean.
Should have named it the Ocean Gate.
Oh no! 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 What if I take the guy that's at the bottom of the ocean right now?
Ooh.
Okay, it's finally destroyed. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's a
With
lot
that
of
fight,
damage.
we had lost 2 Peanuts craft, combined worth 1 million materials to 1 small missile craft worth about 400k. Naturally, I changed absolutely nothing about the design and built 2 more, instantly wiping our entire stockpile of material. Even though we had taken a massive fucking L on the Western Front, I could smell victory. The Onyx Throne Fortress was exposed, and if I managed to destroy that fortress, then that would wipe out the entire faction. So, I made a run for it. That's the enemy's main throne. Why don't we go for that? Let's go. Escalade. Begin.
4 flying dicks coming your. Oh no, just 2.
Shit. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, keep the momentum up. Let's go. Begin!
Fortress in sight.
There it is. Oh, the missiles are already making their way in. Ooh.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
if everything else fails, you can
Ballsack
just
explosion.
crash the whole thing.
It's raining missiles.
The shaft into the freaking castle.
Oh! Sit! No! And just like that, we had vanquished our first faction. The Onyx Watch was
Eliminated.
no more. And, on cue, the Council. Okay. This council gave me several options. Naturally, I clicked the option with the biggest reward and didn't think about it past there. I can make a lot of penises. I was confident, especially after learning how easy it can be to destroy an entire faction.
Except for the fact that you're going to piss off the other ones extremely hard.
All I needed to do was locate the enemy fortress, blow it up, and that faction would cease to exist. Turns out, my plan had one small flaw. The faction I had already done this to, the Onyx Watch, sniffs glue.
They are fucking dumb. Plus, they are a sitting duck. Wait and see.
The guys I just declared war on don't sniff glue. Fuck! Shortly after making my declarations of war, new enemies appeared on the horizon. A small squadron of fighter aircraft. Now, if we consult our handy chart, these guys were pretty high on the fucking around axis. And as you can see,
You're
the
about
more
to
you fuck around,
band-aids.
the more you're gonna find out. Kill that thing! These things. A lot of little guys.
They are fucking fast.
I'm in the air.
Overlord, this is Viper 1. We have eyes on target. What the fuck?
Oh, dead. The Piss Fleet was holding strong, but the next enemy would be a true test. The Gravitas. worth
Okay, I just spotted Toxic Avenger. It means that the video is about to get mad.
over 1.2 million materials, it can fly, and it has giant, terrifying guns.
Ray
This
guns.
was the single strongest enemy we had faced thus far. Begin.
Oof.
Yes! Oh, big hit! Man, those guns look insane. What do you reckon I can cut them off? Surely I can cut it off. Come on, big laser. This is what you're made for. Yes! Sit! Yes! Sit! Come on, zap through. Zap through. Go, laser! Yes! Two-thirds of our Pissman fleet had done their incredible maneuver. Sink. But we had emerged victorious.
Wow.
Yes! 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 Yes!
The Garden Gnome.
This inspired even more confidence, and on the map I could see the Steel Strider's fortress. If I could destroy that fortress, once again the entire faction would be eliminated. And before long, the fleet was at its doorstep. This was it. Battle station! The battle has begun! It's
Ooh,
glorious!
what is this soundtrack?
Look at that! Kill it! Oh my god, the lasers are insane!
It's good.
Wait, what happened to the other boats are dead? Gotta find the AI in these things.
Right, this is the best move. Just go with your robot.
Where's your brain? Is that the AI? Wait, there's multiple. Ah, fuck. Turns out there was another base up north. So I sent the fleet up north to the other base and blew that fucker to smithereens. And they still weren't dead. Even worse, this base was deep in enemy territory. The fleet was overextended, and a powerful enemy force was bearing
What's in
down
your
on us.
tail?
Well, fuck. I think it's time for a fucking enormous battle. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yo, the editing here is insane.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles. Kill! Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Wow, this thing's not taking any damage. Oh, he's taking big damage. No, they're all sinking.
In ruins.
They're all sinking. It's all over. Oh no! There goes another one.
The added sound effects make it so much better.
Pissman 2. The fleet has gone limp. How about the other ones? The other ones are not faring any better.
Oh.
It's fucking Jova. No, it's all crumbling. Ah! Oh no. This was a hard lesson in resource management. Sure, you can spend a bunch of resources building something big and stupid, but it's gonna be expensive, and big and stupid.
I mean, it worked so far. It was just his hubris that pushed him to just overextend.
We'd only won our battles because of huge numerical superiority, spamming the shit out of missiles which cost a fuck ton, and our enemies being really shit. These enemies were not shit, and despite our crafts costing substantially more, they were outmatched. To make matters even worse, because our crafts were insanely expensive, I couldn't build any more of them. Gentlemen, it was all over. For the second time, I watched helpless as the enemies closed in. Let's go. And destroyed my starter base. Oh, it's on fire! Ah! Oh, fuck. My beautiful home. My boat, sweet boat. No. Rest in peace. It's fighting valiantly. It's trying its damn best. And it's dead. Once again, we'd lost.
Sash.
Is that it? That's it. With your dash dream now turned into a living nightmare, you row away in a leaking boat that smells of fish and old socks as you venture for land with your head hung low. History books will only mention the penis fleet in passing, an inconsequential footnote in the great history of Nita. Well, not if I have anything to say about it. Gentlemen, it was time to do this right. It was time to learn everything there is to learn about shipbuilding. Advanced weapons, shell configurations, armor optimization, cannon designs, missile payloads, damage management, whatever the fuck this shit is.
What the
It was time to build
warships?
a navy more powerful than anyone on this planet could possibly imagine. Gentlemen, it was time to win. Next time.
Next time on From the
Christmas
Depths.
Martincitopants.com. Get one.
Now. So in the next video, we can expect Mars to start by saying, last time on From the Depths, Frogman lost in an incredible naval battle despite deploying all of his ship penises. God damn it. This is so childish, but I love it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for recommending this to me, and of course for Mars for making such an amazing video. I might just go and play the game again, just to go through the torture of having to build such massive ships. But it's a great thing that you actually have the blueprint mechanics to just more or less streamline it. It makes it easier. That's better. Anyways, guys, as always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like and or subscribe button if you want to see more videos from this channel. And of course, please go and subscribe to Mart, buy his merch, and wish you all to have a wonderful day. Try sailing, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. My bitch is bad and bullshit bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. Bitch is bad and bullshit bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage.